Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ma'am Ibrahim here, and I'm using this effect of being on these railway, and there's billboards here, and I just wanted to ask a very basic question, and that question is, where are you headed? If you were on this platform waiting for this train, where would you be headed? And then I would ask you to also consider that life itself is a platform, and that your deeds are what you're packing into the train that's about to come and meet you at the platform. And what you put into this train and it headed towards its destination, it will arrive there and it will uh, uh, reach that point and the doors will open and your deeds will have to come out of the train and be presented at the final destination of Allah, if you understand. And so, if your life is preparing you to get on this train, there are two trains, there are two destinations. One towards Allah's forgiveness, one towards Allah's wrath. And so I remind you to get on the train towards forgiveness and to avoid doing the things that will cause you to be on the wrong platform, headed in the wrong direction toward Allah's wrath. And to that end, I also want to give you a word of hope. And it is from your Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who knows you're standing on this platform waiting for the train. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I have to read the Arabic normally. I try not to because it's too time consuming, but here it is. Because it's important before you to hear your Prophet speak in his tongue. He says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Atani atin min indi rabbi fakhayyarani بين أن يدخل نصف أمتي الجنة وبين الشفاعة فاخترت الشفاعة وهي لمن مات لا يشرك بالله شيئا رواه الإمام الترمذي. And that is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam speaking. He says, Allah sent someone to me who gave me a choice between half of my community going to Jannah, getting on the Jannah train, or intercession, or interceding for 100% of my community. He says, I chose 100% to intercede on behalf of every Muslim ever to be born into this world in my community, rather than chance half of my community going to Jannah and half of my community going to Jahannam or Nar. This is the care, the type of care and concern that your Prophet has for you. And so, you have a secret weapon that's available to you on the day of judgment. It is the work of doing your best to get on the right train, but if you get on some of the wrong trains and head in some of the wrong directions, there is hope in your life so long as you keep La ilaha illallah on your heart. There is nothing worthy of worship on your heart. That Muhammad's intercession will be waiting to prop you up, to back you up on the day of judgment. And so wherever you are, whatever city, whatever state, whatever country, we should all be mindful of the fact that Muhammad is standing in the ready, waiting to beg Allah for every Muslim, for every person that has submitted themselves to Allah. He is the prophet of all. I don't say Muslim as a political term, I say Muslim as a religious term, a term of religion, which means to submit ourselves to God, that Muhammad is someone that God has sent himself to advocate for people who need advocacy before God on the day of judgment. This is a great message. It's an inspiring message. And as you stand on the platform of your life waiting for a train, try your best to get on a train that at least has La ilaha illallah somewhere inside it. And if you do that, know that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, along with your conviction that there is no God except Allah, will stand in the ready to advocate for you before God himself. Words saying, Rabbi Sallim, Rabbi Sallim, God be merciful, be compassionate, and give them the safety and the security and the sanctuary of your forgiveness in paradise. I can't wait to hear those words from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, for me, my family, you, your family, and all that we love on this planet, past, present, and in the future. May Allah forgive us all, and we thank Him for the merciful gift, the great gift of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. May the prayers and the peace of Allah always be upon our Prophet. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.